We stand together, united as one. Forward on we go, facing friend and foe. We will know what it is. We have not time for that. If we make mistakes, we are lost. We are lost.
All right, guys, today we're in Georgia. This is our last day that Rob is here, and I, and of course Ashley.
Hi.
And she took us to this most amazing plantation house. Now, this plantation house is fantastic. In this video, you'll see drone footage. And is it haunted? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna check it out. But I also heard that the owner of the New York Yankees once owned this house, and like celebrities like Babe Ruth stayed here, and it looks really amazing. And it's kind of like at a public park now, so I'm assuming that you can come visit this place. Now we're gonna walk inside here. And it's really cool. I love these historic places that we go to. It's really cool. Oh wow. There's an old chimney over there. I guess it's a chimney. Now Ashley, do you know what kind of plantation this was?
This was actually a rice plantation.
Rice plantation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Very cool.
Yeah, it was an old rice plantation from the 1800s. It was involved in a lot of really, bad stuff.
Right.
As far as slave trades and whatnot goes. And yeah, this house was actually, the original plantation home was torn down, and then this house was rebuilt in the 1920s, and it's just gorgeous. Unfortunately, it's obviously being left to the elements, so.
Right. Yeah. Now this was also owned by the owner of the Yankees, right? At one time?
Yes, yeah. And that's who purchased the property and then built this home on it where they lived and housed, members of the baseball team and all that stuff. They held lavish parties here. It's definitely, as you can see, kind of a tourist spot. It's not like a very well-known tourist attraction, but the main issue about this house is that it's just, they're not keeping up with it. It's supposed to be a conservation of some sort, but they're literally just leaving it. And
very cool.
yes.
I'm excited to check it out. It is beautiful. Look at this place.
Well, that door's locked. The side door's open.
This reminds me of like a house you would see like in New York, for example, like a two-story, big old Victorian looking house.
Of course, on a Tuesday afternoon.
Wait a second, it's got AC? What?
I know. Well, we have power.
It kind of looks like the Amityville Horror House in a way.
It does.
Doesn't it?
Yeah. From the side, it definitely does. Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Another beautiful thing about this house is those steps go to where the little river is out there, and that over there is where the original road was, where people would drive up.
Looks like somebody had a dog out here. That's locked. That's okay. We could. There's probably another opportunity.
Look how pretty! It's so amazing. maybe like, oh, you know what? There was another area.
It is pretty cool in there. Alright guys, so we're going to try to get inside here. Now this place looks super awesome. And I'm excited. I love historic places. This will be a fun video. Hopefully we'll capture some ghosts maybe. I don't know. Let's see.
Roads on that side where they would like pull up and walk down. It's a gorgeous view over there. It's the river, and then there's also all of the water surrounding it because the rice fields and irrigation purposes.
Oh, that's neat.
Yep.
What a cool place.
Wow. Shut up. I'll follow you.
Oh, dates. Look at that. A ton of them. Would you like a date with me? It's beautiful. This is where the original road was. On this riverbank. I can't wait to get the drone up. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be beautiful. I mean, the weather is just absolutely perfect for it. Wow, look at that. I'll take a picture real quick. Okay. Holy crap. Olaf, what on earth? Look at the stinking size of that sucker. It's calling me. Don't know. That sucker is massive. I absolutely 100% love doing this. This has got to be one of the greatest jobs in the world, is content creating. Coming out on these adventures and seeing this cool stuff. There's a bunch of fish out there jumping. Woo. Alright guys, unfortunately we could not get into this location. I mean, it's a conservation project, it seems. Somebody's completely locked it up. I guess there was a couple other locals that came by, so it must have been something that people frequented. I mean, it is in a public park. Probably locked it up just to keep vandals and stuff, which from damaging the place was just ideal. But check out Ashley's video of this place to see inside. Evidently it's pretty amazing. It's got all the original fixtures. I guess when it was rebuilt they just took all the original fixtures and stuff from the original house. You know, it built this guy in the 1920s. Used to be extremely awesome, lavish parties. The owner of the New York Yankees once owned there. Babe Ruth stayed here. There's a ton of history. And of course it was a plantation at some point, so some of that history is obviously really bad. So, you know, stuff you guys can look into, but it's a pretty incredible place. That being said, either way, but this is crazy. This is such a good day. Cannot wait to get the drone up.
If you change, things will change, things will go your way. If you hold on for one more day. One more day.
Yes.
Things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. I know that there is pain, but you hold on for one more day. Break free from the chains. Yeah, I know that there is pain, but you hold on for one more day.
All right, so there you have it. You just got to see Ashley sing. So we're having a good time. We are not able to get in this place, which is really fine, to be honest with you guys. I mean, can't get in everywhere. I was kind of hoping we could. Now I'm looking for Rob. So most likely this video will wind up on our vlog channel, but after this we're heading to an abandoned dairy farm, and then whatever we hit on the way home. So, but anyway, I want to show you guys this house one more time. It is amazing. Beautiful out here. Now this side of the house though does remind me of the Amityville horror house. With the chimney and the two windows and the little balcony. Pretty cool. Now Rob is somewhere over here and I don't know where. Ashley's at the car in AC. It's stinking hot here in Georgia. And I don't know where Rob ventured off to, so I'm gonna try to find him. Oh, he's all the way over there. Pretty cool, huh guys? So, I am exhausted. We've been doing video after video. Got a few more places still to shoot. Now it's drone time.
Actually, I saw a lot of activity out there. I actually really want to go fishing now. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. You can tell a lot of this is real marshland. I guess this particular area of the plantation was rice farm, said rice paddy, which is perfect in like a real marshy environment. They have a public dock here now. You can come put up your canoes and your kayaks. It is absolutely gorgeous. I would love to live in something like this. Actually kind of reminds me of the Riverwalk on the Chattahoochee over in Columbus where I grew up. Cool. Super muddy water. I guess there's a section of this whole deal that's a dairy farm that's way down the road. We're gonna go try to check out as well, but I really want to get the drone up. Could not have asked for a better day to do that too. It is absolutely gorgeous out. Light cloud cover. Look at that. Imagine riding up these roads on a little Model T or horse and carriage. Looks like there's some construction back in there. And you imagine like the fancy sort of formal parties that took place here. I love places like this. I mean, so far, this has been such a fun trip. There's too many things to do. We only planned on a day, but there's so much more to do here. It sucks. It's only gonna be a day trip, and we're gonna go home this afternoon. So, but we hustled hard. I mean, we went to 4 locations last night. Got back about 5 a.m. Essentially, as soon as we got here, we ate and then we went out. And we were busy. There's only going to be 3 videos worth of stuff, but we went to 4 different locations. Just one of those locations ended up being kind of a dud for us. We couldn't access it, and we ended up getting scared out of there by what sounded like a bunch of dogs, but I don't know. Occupational hazard, I suppose. But I wouldn't change my life for anything, man. This is great. This is so amazing. Turn this way so we don't get the license plates. Look at that. That's all marsh. We're surrounded by marsh. This was all rice paddy a long time ago. Long time ago. Now it's all floodplain. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. So even in here, it's kind of flooded area. Just kind of walking around, yes, with Ashley. I don't know, I haven't seen them in a minute. I think they're around the other side, sort of circling each other. This is so cool. Look at these gigantic smokestacks. I guess this used to be for processing grain. Yeah, most of this area is flooded out. Kind of looks dry, but as you can tell, looks can be deceiving. It's all flooded out. And I have boots, but still, I think I'll shoot that with the drone. Incredible. Absolutely beautiful. You know, it's actually crazy. I remember growing up in Georgia, I spent a lot of summers with my grandmother, and we traveled a lot. And we did a lot of cool stuff. And she took me, I remember, to several different sort of like large-scale plantation museums in the area. So I grew up kind of seeing awesome places like this. In fact, A lot of places like this people still live in, but like, you know, there's tons of them all over Georgia. They're super cool. I mean, obviously they have a dark past, but it's history. It's our nation's history. And it doesn't make the actual places and the structures any less beautiful. But I think it's so important to remember history like this for a lot of different reasons. One, you don't want to relive anything, but two, I mean, that's where we came from as a nation, or at least in the South. Huh. This is crazy. This is so much fun.
Alright guys, this almost concludes our trip to Georgia. I'm having a blast. I'm exhausted. We've been going all day and all night. Still more places to go. Sorry we couldn't get inside here. We never break into a place. But this video still will be pretty cool. It's an amazing, beautiful view of this place, and we're gonna have drone footage, and we're heading to an abandoned dairy farm is what Ashley's telling us. So that's the next stop. Let's do this.
At the very least, I mean, I love doing this. It's an adventure, it's a story, and that's what life's about, man. It's really having experiences, stories to tell, and coming out here and visiting this, that's a story to tell, man. So if you guys are in the area, man, check this out. This is so cool. This is so cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go try to let off this drone. Make something fun.
All right, guys, so right across the street from the plantation house is this rice field, and then there's an abandoned dairy farm that actually Ashley's taking us to. Rob's over there setting up his camera. We're gonna go in savage and see what we got. This is pretty cool, Ash.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So now Georgia is filled with these abandoned locations. It's so crazy. Look at this. It's very cool, though. Oh, wow, there's an old wagon in there. It doesn't look like there's much in here. So these are the types of videos, guys, you'll see up on our vlog channel. And is this place haunted? I don't know. Is it freaky? A little bit. But it is daylight, so anyway, let's just see what's back here. Very cool. Ginormous bees in here and wasps. Look at this cart. That is so cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I wonder when this is from. I bet at nighttime this place is scary.
Yeah. I haven't been here at night, but just, I mean, you can look at it.
It says DDA on the back. This is really cool. This is so historic. I wonder if we'll hear any voices. Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh, look at all those ropes. I could hear the bees in this place. Can you hear them buzzing around you? What is that? Oh, just some wood.
What?
There's a lot of like piled up wood back here. There's a hat. Georgia symbol on the side. Yeah. It's very cool. Have you come here at night at all or no? Nighttime would be pretty awesome to be here. The old-fashioned garage door. Look at this thing. I haven't seen one like this with a chain on it like in years. And especially made out of wood.
So I guess they had the gates up here. I guess.
Yeah, it looks like that, right on the ground.
And I think what they had was they had the cattle, like the dairy cattle or Holsteins or whatever they had lined up here, and they would probably walk this area, and they had the machines that would milk the cows. I was the secretary of the FFA.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
I did.
Yeah, she's like, I know my whole dairy.
I really did.
I believe you. That's awesome.
It's Central Florida, you know, we have a lot of cattle farms there, so.
Yeah. That's really cool. So you would think that, so Ashley's going to explain this again. So there would be a gate here, right?
Right, there would be where holes through here, and the cows would be herded up into here and into here, and this is where somebody would walk through here and just kind of hook the machines up that would milk. Because you can see here too, the plugs through here. You
For the
know?
machines.
Yeah, they would have it all. They would have them all hooked up and plugged in, and yeah, we'd tie them up.
That's what this is for. They would tie up the cattle. Okay.
And then they would milk them, because there's more over there too. So they would bring them in through these, like this, and then pull them into little, basically tiny little stalls, like no room whatsoever. And then this is this is where people would walk, you know, to hook everything up.
That's really interesting. Now, what do you think this hose is for over here? This yellow hose? It's like an air hose.
It looks like an air compressor of some sort, doesn't
Ooh.
it?
Watch your head. Yeah, so they had some kind of like air compressor thing over here apparently. I guess they would, I don't know what this would
It
be.
may be
Like maybe to run equipment.
valve. Yeah, it could be air, and this could, but yeah, this would have been where the water, like the water hose would have been hooked up to spray it out.
Probably.
Clean out the stalls.
Hey Ash, guess what? We're in luck. I found a mask for you. Look at this right here.
Thank God.
I know, I was so worried about contaminants.
I'm tired of breathing in all the junk.
Right. You want to get in the cart? I'll give you a ride.
For real?
Yeah. You want to get in there?
That's gonna fall.
All right, wait. Are you going to get in?
No.
You're like, hell no. You can if you want to. I'll give you a ride.
Hold on, I'm just gonna set this right here.
All right, so Ashley is brave enough to get in the cart.
It's hard because here, let me put it on this over here because of the lighting.
Okay.
I can't see it in my camera. And if I'm gonna do something dumb, I want it on.
All right, guys. So we're having fun today. This is the last video that I'll be doing with Ashley here in Georgia, till we come back again, or she comes back to Florida, and we're having fun. I'm gonna pull her in the cart right here.
Okay.
All right.
Hang on to it now.
All right. Let me hang on to the cart.
I'm scared this is gonna break.
Me too.
Oh God. Okay.
But if it breaks, the video may go viral. All right, ready?
Oh, this is so gross.
There's Ashley going for a ride. Hold on, guys. I don't want to trip. Wee! Look at her. She's
my
just
God.
like a little kid. All right, let's turn you around.
Okay.
All right, now I'm going to film this of me pulling you. So, we're so juvenile.
I'm not moving because I'm scared enough for it.
Oh shit, yeah. Let me get over there. All right. Run 'em, doggies. Here we go. Whoa. Ashley's been a good girl and she's getting a ride. All right, ready? We're gonna go one more time. Say hi to the camera.
Hi.
All right, say bye to the camera.
I'm just in and out of frame on my end.
This is the most action this cart has gotten in years.
Oh yeah, this thing is so old and rickety.
All right, one more time. We're going back.
Okay, one more time. This is actually a lot of fun.
It really is. Ready?
I want this part.
Faster. Ready? And that's how you grow bags. Come back to my camera. We are such kids, and that was fun. Now we're going outside, see what Rob's doing. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Let's do the lookout. Oh, Rob's in the lookout. definitely getting exercise.
That is a strange looking, what kind of bird that is. That is a strange looking duck, I'll tell you that. Houston Dairy Barn Wildlife Viewing Tower. Beware wild and dangerous alligators. So there's alligators in here. I just heard a bullfrog in there. This is so cool. Wow, this is gorgeous. I mean, if only just to like come out here and bird watch. Wow. Actually, if I known all this was over here, I would have saved some of the drone battery and flown it across this rice field. Look at this. Miles of just floodland. Wow, this is so incredibly cool. This is unbelievable, guys. Oh, that's probably what it was. A black-bellied whistling duck. Breathtaking. I could probably stand here for hours. Trying to see if I can see some gator heads. Super hard to see it up in this super muddy water. Look at that. But I'm sure they're out there. Guys, this has been such an amazing trip. I'm kind of sad to leave. This is absolutely 100% been super fun. I mean, we're coming back, we got the fan meetup on the 3rd, and then we're planning the next trip to Illinois, man. This really goes to show you, really go after what you want in life and really find some real freedom, real happiness. This is mine. Doing this, being out here, exploring the world, seeing what is out here, seeing what life has to offer, seeing what the world has to offer. I mean, you're stuck in the cities, man. You start to think the world's just a horrible, nasty, disgusting place, but then you come out here and you see this. And you see this. You see all this for miles. This world is definitely a very amazing, beautiful, awe-inspiring place. If you take the time to look. Man. This actually kind of reminds me when we when I was growing up in Florida, actually. I think I moved to Florida in 7th grade. When I started in high school, I got my freedom a little bit, got my car. I used to drive down to the beach at night. It's quiet, no one's out there, and just me and the stars. Sometimes the moon was out, giving you just enough light shining off the water, and you just sit there and listen to the water break on the side of the beach. Feel the sand under you, and you just sit there and think. And just let your mind go places. And it actually kind of feels like this, really. Just come out here and just look at it. Listen to the wind screaming across the leaves. Looking at all the myriad of different shining reflections of the sunlight off the leaves. The color of the water. Breathe in this Beautifully clean, clear air. Deeply. Just let your mind go somewhere. It's an experience that you won't regret, especially if you can really shut out the world and just be a part of this. Just be a part of it. Sway with the wind. Be as this world and just let go. It's almost a religious experience in nature. Deeply religious, you know. You can start to hear your heartbeat, blood flowing in your veins, and just feel the world. Wow. Just wow. Let's just sit here for a second and listen. Tell me you couldn't just set up a lawn chair or just a freaking cot right here and just sleep. Just let yourself go, man. This is... Wow. Incredible. The last couple trips have shown me, man, some real positivity and love and support from you guys, the fans, which is, I mean, it's for you guys that we do this. You guys give us that motivation. You push us to get out here. You love watching us, which is amazing and certainly humbling to me as a human being. This whole couple trips, it's really shown me my passion in life, my meaning in life, and that's doing stuff like this, man. Exploring the world and making awesome content for you guys to enjoy and taking you guys on these adventures. All those people who can't come up here and see this. This is for you.
To get to there, and what's going to happen is this will be the last footage when they find the cameras and we get eaten by alligators. Yeah. Sometimes it's good to take the road less traveled. This time it's not good to take the road less traveled because if we walk through the road less traveled, guess what? The only thing they'll find is this camera, maybe. And then guess what? No more videos. And we want to do videos. Anyway, love you guys so much. Thank you for checking out our vlogs on UGUE Brothers Vlogs. Special thank you to Ashley. Guys, check out her channel. She is absolutely amazing. It's the Godwin Network. And of course, thank you to Rob for bringing sexy to the video. If it wasn't for that, these videos would so not be sexy. Anyway, guys, love you very much. Again, thank you, Ashley. It's always a pleasure seeing Ashley. She's amazing. She's a great friend. And unfortunately, unfortunately, we're heading back to Florida. And until next time, guys, always stay strong. Take care from